He was just buying milk, hoodie up, head down, wallet in hand. A white cop saw him and laughed. "What are you, the janitor?" He shoved him, searched him, mocked him. But within minutes, backup arrived. Not for the cop, for the man he'd just humiliated. Because that man wasn't a janitor. He was federal. Tuesday evening, quiet, cold, unremarkable. Marcus Jenkins walked through the sliding doors of a small grocery store in suburban Arlington. His hoodie was up, his posture calm, and his boots still dusty from the construction site he'd left 2 hours earlier. In his hand, his wallet. In his cart, almond milk, soup, and a frozen dinner. Nothing loud, nothing illegal. Just a man grabbing food before heading home. Outside, Officer Kessler leaned against his cruiser, sipping burnt gas station coffee. When he saw Marcus walk in, he smirked. Another one of those types. Hoodie up, eyes down, expensive boots on a working-class budget. Something felt off, at least to him. When Marcus emerged minutes later, groceries bagged, Kessler stepped off the curb. "Hey, step away from the vehicle." Marcus paused. "Something wrong, officer?" "You tell me. Got ID?" Marcus handed over a laminated city sanitation badge and a perfectly valid driver's license. Kessler snorted. "Let me guess, your maintenance?" Marcus said nothing. "You dress like you work for the post office. Or is that part of the act?" Kessler grinned, taking a step closer. "Mind if I check the car?" "I do mind," Marcus replied firmly. "Unless you've got probable cause." That's all it took. Kessler grabbed him, forced him against the car, spread his arms. Black male, 30s, possibly intoxicated, refusing commands. "Initiating vehicle search," he said into his radio. Marcus didn't resist. He didn't speak, because he knew exactly what he was doing. He'd survived war zones without flinching, sat through surveillance briefings with senators. This wasn't a random Tuesday. This was an operation, and he was the operation. Marcus Jenkins, 36, was a federal agent, former military intelligence, now assigned to the DOJ's Behavioral Audit Division. His mission? Investigate excessive force, racial profiling, and civil rights violations in local precincts flagged by the Bureau. This town had made the list. His orders? Move quietly, dress humbly, and let them expose themselves. Tonight, one officer had. Within minutes, another cruiser pulled up. Inside, Officer Linda Chan, older, cautious, stepped out. "What's the issue?" "Refusing ID," Kessler barked. "Attitude." Chan looked at Marcus. "You threatening anyone?" "No, ma'am." "He said he was buying groceries," Kessler added sarcastically. Marcus raised an eyebrow. "Would you like to see the receipt?" Kessler waved it off. "Probably fake like the ID." That's when headlights swept across the lot. A black SUV pulled in fast and clean. Out stepped a tall woman in a dark blue pantsuit. Calm, commanding. "Let him go," she said. Kessler turned. "Excuse me? Who are you?" She showed her badge. "Supervisory Agent Nia Calderon, FBI." Kessler froze. She turned to Marcus. "Agent Jenkins, are you all right?" He nodded. "Got everything. Audio and visual." Calderon turned back to Kessler. "You just detained a federal officer without cause. You mocked him, escalated without reason. You made racially charged remarks, all captured on your body cam." He stammered. "Wait, you set me up?" Marcus looked him in the eye. "No, you set yourself up." People nearby had already started recording. A crowd was gathering. The story was writing itself. Calderon spoke calmly. "You will surrender your weapon and badge, effective immediately, pending federal investigation." Officer Chan stepped back, wide-eyed. "I didn't know." Marcus looked at her. "Would it have mattered if I wasn't FBI?" The silence said everything. By sunrise, the footage had gone viral. Undercover agent profiled at grocery store. Officer suspended on the spot. Kessler was placed on indefinite leave. Civil rights groups called for precinct-wide audits. But Marcus? He suited up the next day in a different city, in different clothes, with the same goal. Expose those who hide behind the badge. Because some wear authority like armor. But justice? Justice wears patience. And sometimes, a hoodie. If you believe justice shouldn't depend on a badge to be respected, stand up. Like the video, comment "Justice wears a hoodie," and subscribe for more stories where quiet strength exposes abuse.